My good people, wale wase mnatafutanga Prado yenye ina pesa mingi, a very cheap Landcruiser Prado za 2018, 2017. I have one for you here. Nitawaambia bei nyingine hamtawahi amini. It is a Prado on offer ni 2017. It's a basic entry Prado. Unaangalia hata haina roof rails. It is a 5-seater. Ukiangalia headlights kidogo zinakaa basic. The alloy wheels pia zinakaa zile za kawaida. And then you remember in the last video nilikuwa nimemwambia tukirudi hapa after 2 weeks we won't find all those Prados zilikuwa hapa because we give you guys the best prices for any car that you see here. So zile Prado kama sita zilikuwa hapa zote zishauzwa. We just have this one here. Now these are 2017 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado petrol. It is a 5-seater. Iko na sunroof but it has fabric seats. Okay, it is a good one though. Iko na 68,000 kilometers. Of course it's a petrol, so mambo ya mafuta it's not the most efficient but it is good. Alafu mzuri hapo. So this one has a 2.7 liter inline 4 engine. Kitu safi, it's still good. Prado is a Prado, ni kitu safi. Utaenda ufanye facelift utoke na gari yako safi. So I'll take you through the exterior, uangalia ndani and then we see what do you need. Now hii Prado unaweza chukua on hire purchase, wewe kutuletea kama 3 million. We'll take it and then we give you 24 to 36 months to clear your balance. Hata kama unataka kama 12 months hivi you'll still get it. Now let us start from the front. Tunaangalia kuna ile grill ya 2017 2016 hapo. Iko na teardrop daytime running lights of which squeeze zimechange, zinaenda huko juu. You have your projector headlights, your parking lights ziko hapa. Your bulb technology turn signal pale. Your fog lights ile unaangalia na ile design ya kitambo na kama ya Outback ni rounded. Of course you have your headlamp washers and then of course you have simple looking grille. Hii ina madoido mingi, it's just a simple car. It is clean, inakupatia each and everything yenye unataka. Now you have these highway tires over here. Very good also. Basic alloys. You're gonna disc brakes pale, but you get a double wishbone suspension, which means you still get the comfortable feel when you're driving a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Of course, they are not going to downgrade everything. Ile kidogo tu waje kupatia the luxury features in it. Side step iko sawa, side mirrors bado ziko sawa, unaangalia kuna LEDs in it. It is nice. And then of course the entrance to the interior ni keyless kama kawaida. Yeah, look at this. This is the interior, this is how it is. Starting from the door, naangalia iko na fabric finish hapa. A lot of plastic finish, storage space. The speaker is not that bad. Then you have your power door controls. The handle kazuri hapa. And then this is how the interior looks like. It is not the best looking interior, but it is what it is. Prado ni Prado, inanikalia fiti. Now it has a push to start. All these spaces normally you have some functions attached to it, but now kuna headlamp washers na wiper controls hapo. Push to start, air vents, side mirror controls, and you have this steering wheel here. Unaangalia, this is the rubber steering wheel. There is no leather here. Kuna only one button to control the infotainment system. Clusters zake hazikai vibaya sana. I think the clusters are just fine. And then of course you can see mileage yake ni 68,000 kilometers hapa. Fuel tank is almost empty. 180 kilometers per hour top speed hapo. Mahali pa kujishikilia kuna curtain airbags hapa. Another anchor point for you ya kujishikilia. And then of course ukiangalia hapa you have the most basic infotainment system in this Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Of course I told you hii ni Prado ya chini, so you don't get the best infotainment system. Air vents ziko. If you're driving in a environment yenye inahitaji heat ama cold, air vents bado tu ziko sawa. Infotainment system is the lowest. Your hazard button, climate controls unaangalia zinakaa tu simple, but it does what it's supposed to do. Bado inafanya kazi. This car is set kwa sababu ina vitu si gari mzuri. It is a good car, but you don't get the luxury features on it. Storage space ziko hapa. Hawa jamaa wameamua kupatia storage space kama yote. On the lower section also you still have some more storage space. And then of course, because this car is a full-time 4-wheel drive, you can start your car at high-range 4-wheel drive, and you can put it to low-range 4-wheel drive. And at the same time, you can still put it on 4-wheel drive at high range. Okay. Now, cup holder ziko hapa. You can close it. A nice gear lever, ama gear shifter, yeah, depending on what you call it. And of course, you can manually override the automatic transmission to a manual, alafu ufanye mambo yako hapo sawa. Alafu hapa unaangalia kuna nice handbrake, storage space, 12 volt output, kuna ka center console kakubwa hapa. It has a tray on top of it if you need more storage. Of course the inside has a deeper compartment for you. Angalia hapa juu kuna the basic rear view mirror, it's not digital. Then you have your sunroof opener. Hii gari kuna sunroof by the way, despite the fact that it is the lowest trim, it still has a sunroof. You have your LED interior lighting which is pretty good. Alafu kama ni mtu wa sunglasses, unaweza ziweka hapo. Now this one is for viewing the backside, kuangalia kama your passengers are behaving or not. The dashboard is good. You get a very large bonnet there, at least you get to see the highway properly. This one iko na piano black plastic finish hapa instead of the wooden trims. And then of course huku kwingine storage space is pretty nice. And you also get these nice seats here. Acha tuangalie viti. Yeah, starting from the seats, you have these fabric seats. These are black fabric. Angalia uko na manually adjustable seats, but of course you can electrically adjust a few things here and there, but the major movements of the seats are manually adjustable. Angalia the back side. Yeah, from the door also is still the same thing, unapata same things hapa. Yeah, same as the driver's door minus the multiple controls hapa. And then of course unaangalia the back side is good. All these seats are nice. You have your bench design seat over here. You can sit 3 passengers comfortably. You can use an armrest here with some cup holders if you don't need all those features. Hapa uko na some nice air vents. Kuna 12 volt output hapo to charge your accessories. Behind the front seats uko na some pockets to store a few things for you. Kuna some anchor points hapa ya kujishikilia, and then also you can support yourself using this handle if you want to get into the interior. Now the back side is very much comfortable, very much spacious. Acha tuangalie the spacing at the back. Now this one being a 5-seater, it means you get a lot of space at the back. You have a very nice suspensions here hapa nyuma. The ground clearance is pretty nice, so if you're going to go off-roading, you will get enough space for it. If you don't need to open the tailgates kabisa, maybe you have a few things unataka kurusha tu hapa ndani, quickly just open these parts, narusha some few things hapo, and then of course you close it, which is pretty simple. Okay, now hapo kuna mini spoiler with a brake light on it and wipers for the back side. Of course, if you need to access the entire back side, you can just open this tailgate here. As you can see, the tailgate has this chrome finish, reverse camera attached to it, and of course you have the locking buttons there. The back side is good. You have a few spaces inside here where you can hide a few things for you, and of course this how the back side is. You can see how spacious it is. You get around 700 or 800 liters of space here at the back, which is quite accommodative. And if you fold the second row seats, you get the biggest space ever that you can get in an SUV. So this car has you covered. Your spare tire, if you're going to go off-roading, na unataka at least uko na spare tire, kuna spare tire hapa imetolewa, it's supposed to be here. That comes in as standard in all Toyota Landcruiser Prados. Okay, the likes of VXL yenye inakuja with the spare tire attached to the back. The space down there is preserved for an extra fuel tank or a larger fuel tank for long distance traveling. So the Prado is good. Yeah, iko fiti. I think everything is just fine. Even hawajatupatia most of those luxury features that you might be needing. Okay, so if you want to buy this car, asking price tunataka at least 6.4 million shillings for this Toyota Landcruiser Prado. 6.4 million shillings is not much as compared to other Prados. Prados at mpaka 2021 size inafika up to 10 million shillings. So guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video. And as always, if you want to check out the photos, go to Sigei Automotive on IG. For the mahali to make a photo, you go check it out. So thank you so much guys. Make sure you hit me up. My number is always there. If you love this